convince myself that it actually was, because there's not...
Well, it may have rusted over a little bit in the time it's been sitting here.
Maybe it's a little shinier across here.
Even right here, maybe it wasn't touching as such, but it kept the carbon wiped off.
Huh. So the question is that cylinder going to be cracked or anything? Yeah. So we decided on that piston. It may have been hitting the crank, or the other possibility is just that it was rocking in a cylinder after...
After thinking about that some more, I'm kind of thinking it was probably just hitting the crankshaft because of the skirt missing, and it was rocking in there that much. That was kind of tight.
Yeah, it was. That would have... Yeah, that was tight.
Look at the groove, it's got worn in it. Okay, lay that somewhere and I'll take it off while you move on.
Yeah, that's a little...
How many degrees is that?
Couple. Huh.
That was really sloppy, wasn't it? Look how wide it is.
Yeah.
That is a really wide
single roller. Look at the wear on the
teeth. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of wear there.
They're marked F, but I can't tell as though they're numbered.
Okay, so
no, they're numbered. Let's number them, but I'm pretty sure they're numbered. You won't be able to see it because you're blind.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
You see that?
I'm going to put my number right here on the cap itself. I suppose I'll...
Oh my God.
That's original.
Anybody that has taken apart an engine like this knows the smell we're talking about as soon as you break the mains loose. What is that about?
I think that's would that be the sulfur in the oil?
I don't know, but that stinks.
And they always have...
You got a can for these, or just
put them with that right there. They always have, you know, heavy buildup of sludge on. A lot of times you pull them out and they're all gray with the lead.
Okay.
I'm kind of amazed how nice bearings look.
See, it does not look... Looks like a used bearing. Nothing remarkable about it.
No.
GM MA 7312 3000J something or other. So I think this crank is standard.
Yeah, I would say so.
That doesn't mean it measures... Shut up. That doesn't mean it'll measure nice when you...
Yeah, I don't think these have ever been apart.
Ready?
Yep. There it is. Yeah, these main bearings all look
reasonable.
Pretty nice. You want to save that just on the chance we had to get it reground. At this point,
a couple galley plugs.
Yeah, get it off the stand. We got 2 galley plugs on the back anyway. Is there one in here?
Maybe. And cam bearings.
Sure.
At this point, we need to get this block cleaned up and really look at number 8 cylinder, for example. Figure out what's going on with number 2, because...
I'll see if this evening there, after supper, I'll come back out and see if I can get this in the oven.
Okay. Run the oven,
maybe?
maybe?
Run the oven tonight, because I need to run it for a couple other things there anyway. This block, once we got freeze plugs out of it, although one was rusted through, it's not that rusty inside like some of these old engines we get, but my gosh, look at all the mouse stuff that was in there. They were having a party in there.
Which is interesting that it's not that rusty, because usually the mouse piss just makes them rust like crazy.
Well, actually, that's all their stash they put in there. That's a whole bunch of seeds and stuff. So maybe they don't pee where they eat.
Pee where they eat. I don't know about that.
Glass beaded and then ran it through the jet washer. I did miss some galley plugs here when I did the tear down. It's all covered with grease, and you know, this isn't a motor that we see all the time, so I didn't know where they would all even be till we got it clean. So I have to pull those out of there and